Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the Ferret business, the labors of Valentine, and birds. Hey there, Gory. And I think Greater Raider's around somewhere too. Gory looks hungry, doesn't he? He wants a seed, I think. Alas, I have no seeds upon my person. You wish this morph showed your helmet. Yes, that would look pretty funny. So, what have you all been up to in the last couple hours? You said, hey, yeah, before my client registered it. Alright, it looks like my Discord isn't working. Is it? No, it's not lighting up. I'm not in the right place. That would help if I was in the right place. There we go. I'm in the right place. I was the one in the wrong place. We have AE. Excellent. Where did you install it? Because the big room I made is totally empty. I mean, I see the crafting terminal, but where's the rest of it? Which is awesome, by the way, that we have AE. I know it is, but where is the rest of it? I thought we'd at least run the wiring over to only a power acceptor in the terminal? Well, don't we have to have a drive or a box or something to put it in? Okay. My point is where's the rest of it? But don't you have to have a terminal? That's why I'm confused, is I thought you had to have at least... Or sorry, you had to have at least a drive. Oh, it's access... Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand. I got it. I finally clued in. It's connecting up to the storage system. That's what I'm seeing when I open it. Excellent. That is going to be so much handier to be able to pull things out of there. Okay, good. Just took me a while to clue in. Did I mention I didn't get a lot of sleep last night? Yeah, I saw that when I went in from the side there. So, but cool, awesome, we're good. I have reached knowledge, as painful as experience as it was. Alright. Am I talking? Alright, hang on a second. Alright, sorry, yes. I thought I'd fixed my mic, but I still hadn't got it correct. It is now correct, and now you can hear me. Yes, we were talking about the AE system, and I was confused, Gore, as to... I'm trying to find Greaterator so I can follow him. We were talking about the fact that it connects to the storage system. It took me a while to clue into what it was showing us. Yes, I can imagine you were confused, Gory. I would be too. Sorry. Oh! Let me just turn into something that can fly. Let's try this again. What did I turn into? I turned into a deer, didn't I? Dang it. That's not what I meant to pick. Alright, eventually. Okay, just... If it's gonna be like this, it might only last an hour since I can't do anything right now. Deer don't fly. No, not unless they're reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Is that an Ender IO doohickey on the top, or is that a different mod? Immersive engineering, kinetic dynamo. Cool. $130 RF per tick. Nice. Immersive engineering water wheels. Now these are impressive looking. Nice. I like it. Yeah, because the AE system is going to need power, so I imagine that's what it's for. Sailor Gamer on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Cool. So that's what you guys were up to. And that door that I put in was just to keep the mobs from strolling through. Feel free to amend, move, etc. Oh, and there's Gory's, Gory found a way to make infinite aura cascade power, and Greaterator made a room just for power. So this is the aura cascade that Gory's been... Interesting. So we'll have to look at purple aura replicators. So there's aura nodes, cascading processor, cascading smelter. So what do we got down here? Burning aura pump. The nodes up top are replicating purple aura and sending it down. So there isn't any special... These are just regular aura nodes? When aura falls, it creates power. Really? I knew that it fell, but I didn't know it created power when it fell. Is it just purple that does it? Or violet? If you try to understand it, it'll consume you. Cool. Alright, I'll wander off then before I get consumed. Awesome, though. Niftiness. Alright, so the power room. Creator Raider made a power room. I'm just trying to see where it is on the map. Ah! I see. Power room, danger, high voltage. Ooh, wow. And the power monitor. Displays details of power use and storage. Neat. Yes, I did pick up Xenoc the Strong. There you go. So we can, kind of looks like we already need to add more to the capacitor bank. It's already half full. There's enough storage in line to store like 30 million. It says 20 million when you hover over it. You also put a capacitor bank, oh, in the machine room? Ender tank. Well, that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. Like that. Okay, I am failing to see the... Oh, there it is. That has 1 million. And a few others close to generation points. I see. RF from RF cascades more trouble than it's worth. Well, you never know. We could use it. But I was just thinking, if that's already half full, if we have the resources, it might be worth making more storage because, well, you know me. I like to keep filling things up. Am I on a PC? Yes, Sailor, I am. One near the windmill, one between the water wheels. Okay. Cool. The more the merrier. I have no problem with that. Gory, when you fly around and there's all those particles around you, the white ones, or sort of pale blue ones, what is that? Is that when you're going to and from your Spectre realm? Ah, gotcha. And Robert's being quiet. And Xenoc is going to chill there right now. Okay. Alright. I think I'm caught up on what's been happening while I was gone. You guys been busy. Alright, let's go back to... I missed all the lava. Well, I did see the ender tank. And I did wonder what it was hooked up to. What's it hooked up to? I'm hanging on. Aha.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I had to switch windows in order to get the mic on.
Ah, okay.
The magma crucible.
Oh, so you're feeding it through the magma crucible.
Yep.
And just putting
over here.
netherrack.
And if you come down here.
Coming? Ah, cool.
On top.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, cool. So once these empty, like, I like being able to see into the thing. So the fact that not there's only a few of them, like the ones on the bottom are still see-throughable. I like that. Oh,
yeah, that's
good.
why I left them.
Awesome. Okay, that sounds like the right place to put it in Gore, the Soval. And it's blood moon time. Hopefully we have gates everywhere. Right now I think the only point we might have mobs... Oh dear. I see, well, I just don't want them coming in the house, that's all. A little hard to work when you have things wandering in and trying to rip your face off. So, just gonna put some planks in until such time as we put doors and such, just to make sure we don't get accosted. Alright, so, oh, that's actually getting kind of worn down, isn't it? I was thinking of doing some mining. So do we have any other official mining place, or are we still mining back in that sort of that cave that we started in? I'm wondering if we should, if nobody's done it yet, we might want to have a mine associated with this place so we don't have to go back and forth. When did the world go orange? When Blood Moon started. Alright, I'll start a new one. I'm going to go to the end here of our large, long hallway, and I'll dig down from there. Yeah, don't have to worry about anybody falling in. It looks very reddy orange, doesn't it? And I hear unfriendly individuals making noise. Alright, I'm just gonna make a regular door. Give me that. That's not quite what that is not quite what I meant to do. Alright. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna make a little door, or a little room. Sorry about that. Surprised by a sneeze. Alright, so give me some brown stained clay. Alright. And I think I'll start going down in this direction here, and then just actually one more. There we go. Not used to digging with this. Like the 3 wide. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a bunch of stairs. 2. Okay. That should be right. Alright. Wonder if I can make stairs out of you. Don't think so. Not easily. I can make them with microblocks, but that's not quite... Well, we should be getting to stone at a certain point, and then at that point I can make stairs. Whoops. Okay, let's get some light. It's dark. Hey, the night must be over. Fabulous. It's getting tired of the orange look. Whoops. Do we not have any Project Red gems? I don't remember seeing any. It's alright. No, that looks too high. So, just for some reason it's on my mind. I figure I might as well bring it up. Question for you guys. Chat as well as my fellows on the server. Did you ever do anything just to bug a sibling? And it's something as simple, and the thing that I've been thinking about is I had a pair of socks that one of my adult siblings absolutely hated. At the time, there's 8 children in my family, by the way. I'm the youngest. And one of the older of the kids, who was an adult at the time, hated a pair of socks that I had. You do not say on the grounds it might incriminate you. And Dahasna is a victim more than the perpetrator. I see. And by the way, hello Dahasna and welcome to the stream. Yes, I had a pair of socks. They were sort of a lime green pair of socks, but my sister absolutely hated them. And the odd thing is because I knew she hated them, and it wasn't because I wanted to bug her specifically. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. It was a subconscious thing, if so, but I would make a point of wearing them whenever she came to visit. And those socks, they were about 25 years old. I had to retire them recently. They went into the trash. They were so threadbare I couldn't wear them anymore. I was so sad it was the end of an era. But I have been contemplating the fact that I need to find a new pair of lime green socks to torture my sister with. Dahasnan's brother told Dahasnan once, take this stick and poke it this hole in the ground. And you were 6 and you did it. You didn't tell me it was a nest of yellow jackets. Oh, that's just cruel. That is cruel. No. I was thinking of more innocuous sort of things, just sort of mental torture kind of stuff. But yeah, that is cruel. But yes, I miss my pair of lime green socks. You don't talk to him anymore. I don't blame you. And Sungak, hello! Welcome to the stream on Twitch. A new mine, yes it is. Basically, it's at our new location, so it's handier to get to. Guess it really didn't tell you much, did it? There we go. And BVB, hello, welcome to the stream.
So does anyone want to go mining for ardite and cobalt?
I'm good. I would like to finish what I'm working on. But Gore is volunteering. Oh, that's not what
Where is Gore?
I do not know. Oh, actually, I have a shovel. Why am I not doing the shovel thing?
Aha. I just made a steel pickaxe.
Is it better than osmium?
Yeah.
Ah. I think I'll keep my osmium ones until they level up higher. Because they level up slower when they get higher in level. Or higher in material is the term I'm looking for.
Yeah, my osmium pickaxe is only at redstone level.
Ah. Mine is, but I should be leveling up soon again. Ah, but I see why you upgraded it to steel. I gotcha. Yeah. What else? Is there steel still in the smeltery?
There's one ingot.
Okay, because maybe I might want to upgrade mine as well.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Because I would in fact like to.
I would grab as many as you want. Gore.
Alright. Okay, so we are going to be digging down. Like so. Which means you need to come out like this. Fill that in. And that should be correct. Oh, the cat is awake. Hello, Stefan. Everyone may flee in terror now. The cat is awake. Okay, why does something look awry? Ah, that's why, because it is. It's just wrong. There we go. Ah, Coombs Donny 924. Hello, welcome to the stream on Twitch, and Skittles sent you over. Well, that is fabulous. If Skittles shows up, I shall thank Skittles in person. Otherwise, I shall say to the universe, thank you, Skittles, for sending me people. A raid, really. And that's cool. Oh, I hear lava. He's going to sleep. He wouldn't stream when you asked him to, I see. Well, I can understand needing sleep. That's awesome that he sent you over, so here you are. Ooh, we're getting closer. At some point, I'm going to get lava spilling down. It's not stand where it's going to spill on my head. That would be unpleasant. Okay, good. No, that's too close. Granite. Don't take it for granite. It's 3:38 a.m. for him. Oh, wow. That is early. It is currently 8:39 for me in the evening. Alright. How's my pickaxe doing? It's 10:39 p.m. for you. Ah, so you're 2 hours ahead of me.
Do we want to go directly to Manulin? Or should I do the cobalt and ardite separate?
I'd say do them separate, and then we can combine them to Manulin when we need them. Because unless there are no recipes that require cobalt or ardite specifically, like machines or something like that. If there isn't, then I would say you could combine them together. Ah, Greaterator says Manulet's good for weapons, cobalt for tools. Gotcha.
Ah. So I should combine them all.
Yes, definitely. That's totally what we're saying. How am I doing? Not too bad. Digging our new mine. Making it all nice and easy to use. While the others are working on different things. There we go.
Do we still have some aluminum bronze left? Aluminum brass.
Aluminum brass.
I found it.
You found it? Okay.
Yeah.
I say I thought we did, but getting full. Alright, hang on just a moment. I have a cat getting sick. Be right back.
Corey, do you need any steel? Okay.
Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, quit it, Stefan. Tried covering it up, and that covering her up wasn't the answer. As you can tell from the yodel. Oh, Stefan.
There's some steel on the floor for you, Grader.
Alright, Combs Donnie. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, what you saw of the stream, and thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Stefan, quit it. Of course, maybe she's complaining about the hairball that she just produced, so. I'm complaining too. I had to clean it up.
You can't get by with just 3?
Just 3's not enough. Oh, you heading off to bed there, Greater Reader? Well, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. It's been fun today. Good night. Sleep tight and don't let those Endermen bite. I'm sure he's thinking add a couple of zeros onto that number of steel, and he'd be more like the right amount.
Well, I wonder if he can use electrical steel.
I don't know. What's he making? Or what's he want it for?
It's for AE.
Oh, for AE. I didn't know AE needed steel. But I guess it does. I don't know. Not already dictionaried. I see. IE, not AE. Ah.
Ah.
That makes more sense. He ninja'd you, that's what he did. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of my pockets. Oh, dang it. Gonna have to repair some of my jury-rigged microphone stuff. It's coming apart. The metallurgic infuser can make steel from coal and iron. Ooh. Metallurgic infuser. For mechanism. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty doable. We even have osmium. Make steel dust and then you cook the steel dust? Ah.
That's what I was looking at doing earlier.
Maybe you can do that and surprise Greater Raider with a bunch of stuff when he comes back. When he's back next time, I have 300 ingots sitting in above his bed or something. Alright, so I'm down to bedrock now. So the mine shaft is made. Steel block pixel art. And then when he asks where the steel is, you go, well, go up on top of the mesa. It's there. Alright, so for mining shafts, do you guys have recommendations at which levels? Obviously below the level at which we get past the clay. Because I was thinking one at starting at about 6 and 3 high, and then or 7. I'm trying to think. 6 or 7 for the lowest level one, and then maybe 20 and 40. That should cover all the ores, right?
Do we have a grindstone?
I don't recall having one.
I want to try something. Oh, a macerator requires a different. It can't use RF, can it?
Do we have any way of converting it?
Not easily. I don't think.
Gory might know. Gory knows lots
Yeah,
of secrets.
I was gonna check with him. Because we can take electrical steel and macerate that to steel dust, then smelt that into regular steel. I think it was the macerator.
IE cables change RF to IE and vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Or RF to
Oh,
EU.
that's...
Okay. Will that work?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Gory. Gory, the fount of knowledge. Like a Delphi oracle.
I'll let you wire it up. I have no idea what I'm doing with immersive engineering. The crusher will do the same thing. The mechanism crusher.
And it does what?
You can use electrical steel to create steel dust.
And then you can cook the steel dust to make the steel that you need.
Yep.
Ah. Well, that's good.
But I still need a metallurgic infuser. You're down mining right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm actually putting the stairs in.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna start on a metallurgic infuser then.
Okay. I'll be done in about 5 minutes, I think. Then I just have to dig the tunnels going off at the various levels just to start off, and then that'll be okay for the moment. Right near a lava pool down here. Didn't break into it, went just right past it. But judging from the map, it's like right there on the other side of the wall. Uh-oh. Another one bites the dust. Let me know if you need help there, Gory. He's usually fine, but once in a while you need help getting your remains back. All of us, I mean, that's why I switched from he to you, meaning any of us usually are alright to get our stuff back, but sometimes you're not. Oh, you were pretty close to the portal. Well, there you go.
Metallurgic infuser is done.
Your which?
The metallurgic infuser is done.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Heard what you said a moment after you said it.
Well, it's the word I have trouble saying.
Ah.
I tend to slur it.
Well, that might explain it.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see. There we go, 8. Alright, start that.
Oh, that's good. Already found some pig iron.
Cool. I've never actually used pig iron.
It's just steel.
Is it? Oh, okay, didn't know
Yeah.
that. Oop, that's not what I want to do. I actually would like that, please. Tasnin says, puts a found in quotes. Found, yes, we'll ignore the slaughtered zombie pigmen who mysteriously made their way into the smeltery. Knowing Gory, I wouldn't be surprised. They just accidentally fell into the smeltery, yes. Upstairs. Hmm. Ooh, diamond horse armor for your horse then. Okay. So let's put it further along. Alright. I have a feeling this will end in sadness with the sound I'm hearing. But it sets the level, so. Do I dare go one more? Ah.
You know, and I was wrong.
About
You have to use refined iron to crush it into steel dust.
So,
And refined iron is not easy to make.
ah. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so we have direct access to a lava pool, if we're so inclined. And want it for some reason. Alright.
Alright, where did you put the pig iron?
Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up and get some
Ah,
more lighting.
it turns into the same thing.
Apparently I neglected to take that out. Well, we have some name tags in the miscellaneous chest.
I'm not going to make that crusher yet, the mechanism crusher.
Okay.
It takes a machine case that requires 4 steel, and I don't want to use it on a crusher if we can use it on something better.
Ah, okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need tongue of dog. Apparently we need nether saltpeter and nether sapphire. Nice. Cobalt ingots we need to have a spot for. And there is a horse in the house. With a flashy new name. Zortak the Wise. Flashy indeed. Ooh. We have a coke oven and a blast furnace. Nice. Let's see, ducts, pipes, item ducts, conduits, servo should go in there. Wire coil, not sure. I think that probably could go into machine parts. Terrain smasher. Parallax the brave, Xenoc the strong, and Surtak the wise. Alright, so we need to add... Okay, so here we've got Invar. Let's add Cobalt. Ardite. Now we have some more mob bits. Okay, maybe I will start putting the heads in the storage system. So we can just dump them in. The strong, brave, and wise are Legend of Zelda references. Well, there you go. I'd never played Zelda, so I was not aware. Okay, I gotta fix this one. Those things need to come out of there. But let's do this. String. The names you made up. Okay. Let's put that down there. Let's put the heads over here. Creeper. Skeleton. Enderbob. Zombies. And last but not least, Wither Skeleton. Okay. Yeah, immersive engineering. That's what we meant earlier. Indeed. And since we seem to find a lot of dimlets, I think... I might make a thing for RF dimlets just so that they have a place to go. Actually, that's all we have is these for RF. So far. And wires and conduit. What's this? Wire connector. Okay, I think that counts as wire. It's got the magic word wire in it. Okay, so we've got miscellaneous thingamajiggers. Here's, we'll put those there.
Did you want a steel pickaxe head?
Yes, I did actually. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Alright, don't put anything in the storage system chest for a moment. I need to unlock and lock some things so I can move a couple of things that are annoying me is to their location. What was the other thing I wanted to move? I'm sure I'll be doing this periodically until we get everything sorted out, but alright, and I thought there was, yeah, here it is. Right, let's just make sure I relocked what I meant to relock. Yep. Okay, everything's locked up again, so you can be putting things in the storage system again. Alright, now to put these where it makes a little bit more sense. What do we got there? There's thaumium already. Huh? What? I have no idea what you're talking about there, Corey. Sounds like a sneeze. Ironwood ingots. Do they have a home yet? Thought they did. It means I will go and come back. Okay. You're saying you're gonna go and come back. Sneeze to you too. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's get the the shards and put them all together someplace. Oh, since we tend to get those mining. Let's put them back here. Yeah, this sounds like a really good place to put them. Okay, so let's start with that one. We're actually translation to see you later. Alright. We'll see you later then. You are heading off? Is that what you're trying to tell us? So good night, sleep tight, and you're learning Japanese. Okay, so you're not actually leaving? You are actually leaving. Okay. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite, Gore. Been awesome having you here today. See you later. Tara. Ordo. You know, I'm just going to put them in whatever order because now that we have the AE system, it doesn't matter so much as long as they're in a group. Now, I'm going to have a feeling there's probably going to be more types of shards. So let's have a look. Oh yes, there are quite a few. Let's start here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's call it 18. 20 would be even. So if we start going here. Oh, look at that! It shows the symbol for it on there. Very nice. Excellent. So then we'll just start filling them out and go back this way, and then fill this way, and probably most of this bank will be devoted to thumb related things. Alright, let's get some of these other things out of my pocket. Armor. That one still hasn't been sorted yet, so we'll put that in there. Actually, I think I'll leave that in there for the moment to remind myself that we should do a project in which we expand the Orberry farm and miscellaneous. Has a lot of books. Alright. Jasmine Lee, hello. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How's it going? Alright, so let's see about upgrading actually my pick. Ah, so now I can add ball of moss, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while. So now I can actually put a ball of moss on it. And it'll repair itself, which is fabulous. Your auto repair. I think I got auto repair on all of them now, so that's awesome. And once it's repaired, I'll try not to use it. Once it's repaired, we can put the steel pickaxe head on it. And this, probably gonna need this. I probably should do that just to top it up a little bit. Alright. Do a little bit more of setting up the branches. Then I'll call the new mine, all ready to go. Okay, so I wanted at least one more at There we go. This level. So I think we want it there. Is that right? Yes. Alright, I am actually underneath it, so just have to get ready to run in case I'm wrong. Okay. We're good. Actually, let's put it a little further along. There we go. Batman, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And 1 at 50, and I think that will be good. So then we can just go across. Whoops. Whoop. Mouse, quit it. Quit being a hat, I tell you. Whoops. Leave that there. The mouse is being uncooperative. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Maybe my reflexes are... The lack of sleep is getting to me. I'm losing it. Oh. Yeah, it's just... Not sure. Okay. Put you back there. I think that's roughly where you were. That'll do.
Do you think there's going to be a problem with me putting a glass ceiling in over here?
Where is over here?
The Thalm area.
Oh, well, I'd say that you could put it in. I don't know what Greater Raider's plans are. Don't know where he's gonna... if he's gonna need an area that's open to the air for a while or not.
Yeah.
You like blood magic. Well, that's good, Batman. Not doing it right now. If that's why you said you're liking it. If you're just saying you're liking it, well, that's cool. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to wait on that, or is there a particular reason you wanted to put a roof on it?
Oh, just because mobs can drop down.
I'd say that, you know, as long as it's just a plain glass roof and there's nothing fancy about it, then I'd say go ahead and put a roof in there, just so they don't drop down. The Aura Cascade probably could use the same kind of thing area, because it also is open to the sky. Because its base, you know, those pits that we had around the edge of the mesa, both of them are started in those. That's why they're open to the sky.
I'll wait and ask him in chat. In Discord.
Okay.
Because there may be a reason
Oops.
why he's left that open.
Whoops. Yeah, that's possible. Dang it. Ah, mouse, quit jerking. You're annoying me. Right, okay. Whoop. It's one level lower. Darn it. Let's fix it. Why does that look wrong to me? Oh, I see, that's why. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just the level I happen to put it on, that's all. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna have to empty that out. Nope, nope, give me that back. I need one of these, just so I have some. It is so handy having a place to dump this for mining purposes. So very nice.
Oh, the ender pouch?
Yes. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that does make it easy.
Well, it has been a while, Jasmine Lee, but I'm glad you're back. The heck? Which one is that? Mine copper, tin, or uranium? I haven't been doing that already? rid of it. New X's on my watch. Okay, so that's right there. Okay. As a side benefit, I'm getting some ore of all this mine prep. Okay. Oh, last one. That works for me. Water. How are we doing, by the way? Getting there. Alright, so we're just waiting on that one to get better. So we're not gonna try not to use the pick anymore. Alright, the mine is prepped and ready to use. Alright, I can't put another modifier on it yet. Excellent, so that goes into the further depths of the cliff. I wanted to avoid if we needed to dig down at any depth for the main part of our build over here. I wanted to make sure that we didn't run into the mine, so it's going further to the east. That way. Alright. I feel like we've got a few things done today. Whoops. Sorry, I keep jerking the mouse, and I'm not sure if it's my hand due to fatigue or if the mouse is actually having an issue. So, in any case, I apologize for the sudden changes in perspective. They're an advanced computer. Ah. I can't just put in we actually have a directory. Interesting. And we have a disk drive with Protector by Fred Head. Oops. Reboot. Print. Programs. No run program. Interesting. So what other programs have we found? Oh, computer graph there. We found Network, Dig, and Game of Life. Interesting. Did you do the computers or was that Gore, Robert?
It was either Gore or Greatorator.
Okay. And you did the coke ovens and the blast furnaces?
No,
No,
that was
that
Greatorator.
was Greatorator. Okay. You were talking about steel earlier, so I wasn't sure if that meant that was you or Greatorator. So now I know. Just when I do my end of the day tour, I can hopefully attribute things to the correct person.
No, about the only thing I did was mining and the magma crucible.
Okay. Well, you know where
And
the new mine is?
Yeah.
Down at the end there. To the east.
And I did the metallurgic infuser.
There I see it.
Yeah.
Alright. To make basic control circuits and such. Niftiness. Alright, well, I think I'm going to do my end of the day tour now. So.
Okay. I'm going to go on to mute.
Okay. It's been fun.
It has.
As always. Alright, let's face this way so none of the new stuff is really visible. Actually, let's go down near Gory's Aura Cascade area and then I can start there. That's not the right... Oh, that's not the right direction. This way. Yeah, if I start like this. You're going to be an issue, aren't you? Go around me. Turkey. Alright, there. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'm sorry for being so tired. I'm going to try to get a decent night's sleep. Operative word being try. So that tomorrow in Fallout 4, I can resume from the cliffhanger of last episode. So, again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time in the ferret business, which would be next Saturday. You take care now. Bye. There we go. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the end of the day tour for the ferret business, the labors of Valentine and friends. Got, well, actually quite a few things to show you today. Let's start with some of the things that other people have been working on. We have a new section on, actually a lot of new sections on the map, and I will talk about them in turn. This first area is Aura Cascade, and that's something Gore has decided to start messing about with. Oh, wait a minute, I've got a stair here. Let's just make this friendlier. Alright, and he needs a torch. So, right now he has it set up. He has it set up so that apparently, and this is something I didn't know. I knew that aura fell down. Like it is like water. It has gravity. It flows down. But apparently it flowing down actually generates energy. And the current setup that he has here is actually producing more aura over time. So that is very interesting. And that's about all I can tell you about his current setup here. He's got a flexing node. He's got burning aura pumps, which are currently turned off. And he's just got it flowing around and around and around. We did have a crash today from... It was either a crash or a restart. I'm not sure. So I shouldn't say that it was a crash. It might have not been. It was right at 4 o'clock. I think it was a restart, come to think of it. It just happened that Gory was messing with the cascading processor, and at first we blamed it on that. But it's probably not the problem. It was a restart. Currently set at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m., which is going to be adjusted by Robert. And I didn't actually watch him playing with this. I have played a little bit with Aura Cascade myself, so I understand the basic principles of it. But he's just starting out. He's starting to play with it. So I just wanted to show you what he's been working on. And let's see if I can get through here. There we go. Oh, you already adjusted it. Excellent. Oops. And I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my hand or my mouse that's causing me to jerk the mouse so that the perspective is changing. I apologize for that. I'll probably do it again. I'm a little bit tired tonight. Insomnia struck once more. So in case I do it some more in the end of the day tour, sorry. So sorry. Right, so we have a crafting station corridor here because, well, there's 4 of us and we're almost always arguing over who's using what. And down here we have a Starfield creator, which Gory put in. It's from Botania. And it gives you these beautiful stars. And if it is nighttime... Okay, I apparently broke an ME terminal. What? Okay, I have no idea where that ME terminal was. I didn't see it. You know what? I'm just going to put it on the wall here. Oh, it was in a crafting station. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to put it away. That would explain. Put it in there. I didn't even think about that it could be there. Right, so what time of day is it? If it's nighttime, I will show you what's going on out here. There it is. So if you look up, you can see that. At nighttime, I think you can see different colors. And I think it only goes on at night, because now it's becoming more day. At least we got a little bit of it. Anyway, it looks pretty cool when it's got the dark sky, and the little colored particles are, in fact, different colors. Which is cool. Alright, so, machine room, right here. This is our silver chest with the various tools that we share right now. Eventually, I'm sure we'll have copies of most of them for ourselves, but for now, that's what we're doing. And as you can see, we no longer have any chests in the corridor. It doesn't mean I've sorted everything, but I have sorted like 95% of the things. And we're doing pretty good. Robert made this metallurgic infuser in a quest to be able to make steel, among other things. And I haven't actually played with it myself yet. So I guess at some point I will, and I'll be able to talk more intelligently about it. We also have, even though you can't quite see it back there behind it, is a capacitor bank, and I'll talk about that when we get to the other room. Greater it's either Greater or Gory that's set this, the coke oven and the blast furnace up. I think it was Greater, but I wouldn't like to swear to it. He is the most likely person that has done that. And again, oh wait, no, sorry, it is Greater for sure on these. The one that I wasn't sure about was we have an advanced computer and a disk drive, since we've been finding a few floppy disks out in the wild, as it were. And I did a little bit of playing with it, but I have never used it before, this particular mod. I'm saying that a lot with the Ferret business, which is actually cool because I like being able to learn new things. It does make you a little bit lost, though, when you don't have familiarity with a bunch of mods for some reason. Most mod packs, I know more of the mods than this one. This one, for whatever reason, Keegan has an eclectic taste that he has expressed in his choice of mods. And I think I said this in another end of the day tour, but I'm going to repeat it just in case I didn't. Until the next version of the mod pack comes out, we are holding off on doing any questing, and we are focusing on building the base. So it very well could be that there are quests in the Ferret business that address these mods that I'm saying I'm not familiar with, and actually I hope there are. Introductory quests or something to get your feet wet, because that would be pretty cool, and I guess we'll find out. Alright, next, the storeroom. The storeroom has been expanded, as you can tell from the fact that there is a lot more shelves, and in fact, just look, see, we made the rows shorter because they were too long and they weren't being connected to by the drive controller. And that is now visible. It is right here, a drawer controller, pardon me, not drive, but drawer. And right now we have a very basic ME system. All we have is an ME crafting terminal that is hooked up to the drawer controller, and of course hooked up to power. And then we can look and see what is in our storage room very easily, which is wonderful. I am quite happy about that, because now I don't have to run around and find the things. I still try to group them by type, though, just because it makes logical sense. When you are adding new things, you can go and see how much room you have left to add those particular type things. So like thumb over here, I've got it set up so that we can add all the thumb related stuff in there. We are going to be working on the AE system, but the more advanced one, we need to get more resources. And because we didn't need the storage room to be as long as it used to be, I took the end of it, put a wall up, and expanded it a bit, and moved in all the Tinker stuff. So now we are all set with Tinkers being able to be used easily. It's not totally automated or anything, but it's usable. Not out on our front porch anymore. We also have lava coming in from the magma crucible in the machine room, and Robert set that up, I believe. So we have, as long as we keep the magma crucible being fed with netherrack, we have lava for our smeltery. Alright, so looking at the map again, you can see this is the the Tinker's room, storeroom, and we have a new area down here, which I am now going to go show you. This is the Thaumcraft area that Greater has started setting up. So just going to go in and show you the current status of it. Oh, and it looks like he did in fact install a door, which is fabulous. So we don't have stuff wandering in. Which reminds me, I probably should put a door or something in Gore's area because we don't have anything there at the moment. And this is, I can't remember if I talked about this in an end of the day tour, so I'm just going to cover it again. Because warp, the effects that have been chosen to demonstrate the fact that you have warp in your system, the visual effect combined with a sound effect has the unfortunate effect of giving me, in real life, an instant headache. Unless I can turn off, like basically rip my headphones off fast enough and shut my eyes. I don't know what the combination is, and I'm sure it doesn't bother many people, so I'm not saying anything bad about the mod. It just happens that this combination does this to me. And because of that, and the fact that Greater Raider also does not enjoy the effects of warp, we decided before we started the mod pack that we were going to provide some way of preventing warp occurring in our characters, so we didn't have to constantly type in a command to clear it out. And so what we did is go into creative, and actually Gore did this. He set up an incense burner here, and we just have to remember to come in and turn this on when we start a stream by lighting it, and then we should be protected with warp ward. Let me just, I don't see it in my effects, but I think I saw the message when I came wandering down here. Anyway, it looks like it's going. And at some point, we'll probably also put in a sauna, again in creative, so that we have it early. Just because of the actual real life effects that the warp has. If it didn't have that specific ill effect on me, I wouldn't care about it occurring. Greater Raider still probably would dislike it because I don't think he has the same kind of reason I have for not enjoying the effect. But I just wanted to explain where that came from because have never made this, so I don't know how hard it is. And anybody who does know Thaumcraft very well might be looking at it and saying, "Hey, cheater, you shouldn't have that yet." And yes, in ordinary play, we would probably not have that yet. It's for real life ill effects that it is here. All right, I have now fully disclaimed. All right, so the next area, you can also see it on the mini map there in the upper right hand corner. These chests will be going away once we get an AE system with drives hooked up. And in fact, this is the room that's planned for the full AE system. We may have to expand it to add other rooms if needed for special purposes, but for now, this should handle the crystal grower and the inscriber setup, as well as the actual drives and ME controller. So all these chests, basically all this stuff is going to get dumped into the AE system and will be going away. This chest right here, the one on the top, is the only one I have not sorted yet. So that is still on my to-do list, but everything else has been put in a box. So at least things are slightly findable. Oh wait, sorry, I lied. This one also has not been finished being sorted. So, two chests. Alright, so let's have another look. I believe I have... Oh yes. I have to talk about Greater Raider's project as well. The power room. Danger, high voltage. Watch your step. We have capacitor bank here. And I think he said he has about 40 million RF storage sprinkled around the base. This particular one is the biggest one. And we also have a power monitor, which is pretty cool looking. And I'm hearing zombies. You know what? I'm going to quickly make a door just for Gore's thing here because I have to go out and show you something anyway. So, wood please. So let's just make... Whoops. That is a horrible looking door. Like I said, my mouse is having some issues. Either that or I am. So I'm just going to go there and throw this door down. Right, okay. Now, the other thing that... I still have one thing left from Greater Raider to show you, but I will go and show my thing first, and then we'll go outside, since there is a handy exit down at the end of this long, long corridor, which is the main corridor of our base. Right. This is our new mine. Rather than flying back to our old site and going into that very confusing cave, I have set up a new mining area. And at the various levels, starting at, I think, 50? Roughly every 5 levels, I have set up another branch corridor. So, depending on what we're looking for, we have a handy place to mine. Oh dear. Let's see, if I move you there, will you make the red X go away? I'm trying to make sure that there's no place for stuff to spawn down here. But that's why I have that door up at the very top. It goes down to bedrock, by the way. But that's why I have that door up there, so that we don't have any unwanted visitors. I really hate it when you're working on something and a zombie comes up and starts slapping you around, and you're like, hey, I'm in a crafting table. Get away. They don't listen to that, so... Doors. I'm not worried about anything coming through here, obviously. Let's turn that off. Because there's no place for them to fall down from up there. If they fall down, they're just going to keep going straight down, so... It is not a problem. Alright. I have no idea what a red cap is. Let's become a wisp. And I can go and show you the source of the majority of the RF. We do have solar panels, which I think I've showed you before, but if I haven't, Robert set them up a few weeks ago. And they're located right there. And I can see we have the inscriber and the charger hooked up right there. Greater obviously did that when he was getting the very, very basic system set up. And this is how far the tree of transformation has spread the rainbow biome. Enchanted forest. And Guri led me to the enchanted forest in Twilight Forest, and I collected some rainbow oak saplings so that we could plant them around and make it start looking like a rainbow forest. And darn it, I grew these, chopped them down, grew them again. I'm trying to get some decent sized ones here, and we still have just little bitty ones on the edge here. Dang it. Oh well. I'll worry about that another day. Oh, it looks like we have a strip missing in the landscape. We'll just ignore that. Right, so over on this direction is where Greater Raider's start of the Thom areas, and where he has set up a windmill from Immersive Engineering, and it is hooked up to a capacitor bank. And knowing Greater Raider, I'm sure he's probably at some point going to build a shell around this to hide all the machinery and make it look like a actual real windmill. He didn't say he was going to do that, but I suspect he probably will. If he doesn't, I will. And down here we have water wheels, which is also from Immersive Engineering. Now these are very impressive water wheels. They are huge. They look like they can produce a decent amount of power, don't they? And so now we have some nice waterfalls coming down to that. And I kind of wonder, maybe we'll connect that up to the actual water here, because I think that would look pretty cool. Anyway, just babbling. So the Thom stuff here, this was originally one of those pits that are happening around the edge of the mesa. And at my suggestion, Gore put his Aura Cascade stuff in another pit that occurred around the edge. And let me just get to it. So it's right here. It's still pretty much shaped naturally right now. And I think that it's going to look pretty cool eventually. And that's it. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything that we did today, that I know about anyway. Um, so, we should look up at the beautiful sky. See, hopefully you can see that on YouTube and on Twitch. But the actual stars or the, I don't know if you call them the stars, but the lights that are growing and appearing and disappearing are all different colors. And that just looks wonderful. It goes very well with the Enchanted Forest. Thank you, Gore. I really like it. So, that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's end of the day tour. And I look like a wisp, which is not as dramatic as I'd hoped for against the particular thing here. So let's change myself, fall to the ground. And I will say to you, good night. Ouch. Dang it. Okay. This is... No, I'm already doing that. I don't really need to. Thank you. Cancel. Thank you. Darn it. Alright, let me go back here. Let's try this again. Thank you guys very much for watching this end of the day tour. Sorry I'm being such a derp today, but, well, there it is. And, right, what was I saying? Oh, right. I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. Bye. See you later. Arrivederci. Alright, guys. Just to give you a recap, tomorrow is Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. And we'll be having some exciting stuff happening. More exciting than usual, because I ended on a cliffhanger. And if you want to know what cliffhanger, you'll have to watch episode 1.173 to find out. Before tomorrow. And then on Monday, I'll be playing Tokencraft 2. Okay, I said that very strangely. I'll be playing Tokencraft 2, and hopefully I will be, for both streams, a little more awake. Obviously, I'm getting a little punch drunk with sleepiness because I'm getting a little odd. Odder than normal. Strangeness. In any case, actually, I did want to mention one thing that is sort of totally off the cuff. If you are familiar with Miracle of Sound, Gavin Dunn, he makes excellent music. He often does songs that are related to games. Games like what is it called? Full Metal? Dragon Age, Skyrim, Fallout 4, Fallout 3. In any case, if you are interested in music that is very good and related to games, I encourage you to check him out. You can actually link to one of his videos if you check my Twitter right now. One of the latest tweets is a link to a video of his that he has just released today. It is a tribute to David Bowie, and if you like David Bowie and enjoy his music, I think this tribute song will really move you. I know I've listened to it 3 times already, and I just enjoy it more every single time. So go check it out. It is cool. In any case, that's it. I'm going now. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let those Endermen bite. I'll try to do the same. I'm about to get exploded. No! Okay, you didn't see that, but it happened. Okay, I better go before I get killed. Bye.